There's another alpha right over here in the other spot that I was thinking about. Welcome back. This is episode 4 of our Ark Survival Evolved Full Clear series. I'm Fozzie the Great, and it's great to see you guys again. Last time, we got ourselves a few tames, including this really cool looking Pteranodon. I thought it was pretty bland at first, but I'm really starting to like its colors. So we've taken to the skies. We're finally airborne. And I've been running around looking for a place to stay. And I think I found it. And we're going to be nestled right up against the green obelisk here. And I'm going to take this whole cliffside right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll have a gate sitting here. Probably some buildings here. Maybe a couple on top of this rock. Most of this space is just going to be used for dinos. And then we'll probably have another gate here. Yeah, I think that looks good. As you can see, I also picked up a couple drops while we were out. I got some apprentice ghillie gloves, an ascendant ghillie chest piece, which is really nice. And an apprentice sword. So that was really nice too. But we've gone ahead and done a couple of other things here. Let's kill this compy. Die, little guy. I don't want you nibbling at me while I'm trying to explain this. So, we put down a couple of boxes. There's another one. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna take them away. Oh, apparently I'm not gonna take them away. Anyway. I got a couple boxes laid down. And I've got this SS crafting station. Now the SS crafting station is really cool. Get out of my way, compy! Okay. So the SS crafting station is really cool because what it does is it consolidates everything in the SS mod into this one crafting station. So if anything needs to be crafted specifically at the blacksmith, for instance, or at the fabricator, if it has an SS counterpart, it can be crafted in this crafting station. So it takes everything and puts it in one spot. It's great. And it has a ton of inventory space too for all the resources you need to build that stuff. So we've gone ahead and laid one of those down so we can craft up all of our walls and everything that are going to go up. Another thing that I've done is just for this episode only, I have maxed out our weight stat. That's just so I can carry a ton of walls and not have to run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth while trying to build this base. As soon as the base is done and as soon as we move on to the next episode, that weight stat is going right back down to default and probably never going back up again until, maybe the next map when we do this again. So there's that. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that in case, you caught a glimpse of it and were like, oh, hold on a minute. I thought you said no boosted stats. That's right. No boosted stats with, these couple of rare exceptions. Let's go see what this, oh, it's way up there. I can't. We'll wait. There's still more compies. Are you kidding me? Anyway, So I think the plan for the episode today is a little bit different. And let's get rid of these freaking compies so I can explain it. So because we've got a lot of work to do and I'm trying to stay on a schedule, I think this episode is going to be mainly building, but I don't want just, it's going to take a lot longer than the 20 to 30 minutes that I have for a video to build this base. So we gotta have a montage, guys. We gotta have a montage. So that's what's gonna happen. We've done it! It's complete! It's brilliant! And I must say, it's probably some of my finest work yet. Look, it's magnificent! Okay. It's more just, some foundations thrown up on top of a hill, but that's what we got. So it's not much. I have a lot more space up here than I thought I did. So I didn't feel the need to build much more. Also, we don't have anything yet. Just a smithy and a forge and a trusty old box. There's not much to go in here yet. So as we build up, we might expand. I think my greenhouse is going to go right up on here. I think that's going to be a really good spot for my greenhouse. But I was able to move everything from our beach base back to here, except my dinos. My dinos are still stranded on the beach. So we need to figure out a way to get them back. And I think what I'm going to do, especially since I'm right here at the green obelisk, is just make some cryopods. So let's see what we need to make some cryopods. We're going to need crystal, fiber, hide, metal ingots, oil, and polymer. So, let's pull some of that in. Crystal. I don't have any crystal. We're going to need to go get some crystal. Let's go do that real quick. I think there's probably some right out here. They're usually on hilltops. And these look like a good spot. I don't see anything here. I don't see any crystal there. Let's try here. I see some metal nodes. That's a good sign. I think I do see some crystal. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so we'll get some crystal here. And then I'm pretty sure we have everything else we need. I gathered up some organic polymer when we were hunting down the pteranodon. So I have some of that. I just hope I have enough to make several cryopods. Because I don't want to have to make several trips. I think our next goal is going to be getting our kibble farm started. We're gonna need some dinos to start laying some eggs. We're gonna need a greenhouse so we can start growing crops, and then we can get kibble cooking up. Then get some better tames, because I want an Anki and I want an RG. Those guys take a little while to tame if you don't have very good food. I haven't seen any sheep. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I haven't seen any sheep yet, so I haven't been able to get any mutton. And the only thing I can really tame herbivores with right now is mejoberries. I want to change that. So let's get some vegetables, let's get some kibble, and we will get our dino army started up. Right now we're more of like a dino gang, I guess. We're not even a troop. What are we? We're dino posse? Is it even that? I have no idea. But we're gonna grab what we need for the cryopods. Okay, so I got crystal. I needed polymer, right? Polymer. Organic polymer. I have 42. I need oil. I need hide. Fat fingered that one. We're gonna take it all. What else do I need? Ingots. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Cryo. What are we missing? Fiber. Fiber. We need to pull the fiber. Whoa, I have a ton of fiber. Right, because I collected a ton of fiber. So we'll take just 1,000 of that. I'm going to take him. Her. Run on over here to the obelisk. We still need names, guys. Still looking for those names. Go and check out last episode and help me name these dinos that we caught. Let's see. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make as many of these as we can. And it looks like it's just gonna be 3 of them. Which is perfect. Oh no, I have more metal. gonna be able to make 5, I think. And then I'm gonna run out of polymer. So we're gonna need to go get polymer soon, but we gotta work on getting a fabricator and a generator, all that jazz. We're still sitting here barely in the Iron Age, guys. Like, we need to progress some. We're off the beach at least, but it took us 4 episodes to get off the beach. This is gonna be a long series. But I'm gonna head out to the other base and grab these dinos. And bring them on home. I'm excited. I need to figure out, I'm probably gonna commandeer that little waterfall area off to the side of the base to put my water dinos in. Because I need a spot for them to chill. What are you? Oh, there's a raptor there. I didn't even see it. I thought that parasaur just started freaking out for no reason. Let's get going. Who has the level? Pteranodon has a couple levels. I haven't reset my weight yet, so I'll wait until I do that to see where we're at and figure out what I want to level up. I'm just gonna grab these guys, bring them on home, and then I will put my weight stats back down to normal. Because I increased my dino's weight stats too, not just my own, because all I had was the Pteranodon, and I needed the Pteranodon to get up some of those hills, some of those little cliff sides, and it couldn't. While I was able to carry, you know, thousands of pounds of foundations and walls and whatnot, my Pteranodon could only carry maybe 300 pounds. I think that's what we got it to. So it definitely needed to be boosted up too, so we could just get up those little cliff sides. We're here. Our little beach. Not gonna miss it. I mean, we didn't have any tough times here or anything. It was actually a really, really easy start. It's just... it's the beach. Who likes the beach? At least in Ark. I'm gonna have to take everything. Oh, I have a ton of berries. That's actually not that much. Hey, I'll take that. Thanks, man. So, let's get these cryos going. But, like I was saying, I think that little pond with the waterfalls off to the side of our base is going to be the prime spot to keep our water dinos. Actually, we could also keep them down in the water beneath the obelisk. That's not a terrible idea. I wonder if I put an SS feeding trough up on top, or on the obelisk platform. I wonder if that'll reach all the way down to the water there. Because then I can have a trough sitting there that's just feeding our dino army for bosses, as well as our water dinos. That'd be nice. I doubt it though. I mean, the SS feeding trough has a gigantic range. It's absolutely ridiculously huge. But it's a long way down there. So maybe not. One of the things we found while we were flying around scoping out some of these drops was an ascendant long neck, which I was really excited for. I think that's going to be one of the first things we aim towards building, because that's going to be extremely helpful in knocking out some of these dinos that we need to tame up. I need an Argentavis. I think it needs superior kibble, and I think I can get superior kibble from my Moss Chops, Little Miss Moss Chops. So I'm gonna need to build a greenhouse. I think I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm gonna get the greenhouse up and get some fertilizer in it. I've already got a couple bags of fertilizer. I'm still collecting poop, so I'll get that going before the next episode. But in the meantime, we've got our dinos home. I might just put the ichthy like in the smithy or something for now. I might keep it on me. There's a raptor here. No spawning in the base raptor. I'm gonna have to build a little bit more around here, just so these guys stop spawning up. I've left it really open, and I think that's gonna cause problems for us. But let's get some of these guys out. Let's see. Trinity. Welcome home, Trinity. I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Can I build a trough? Let's do that. Here we go. SS. There we go. All right. I didn't know if I had the raw metal. Oh, what am I have plenty of raw metal, at least for making a trough. What did I just do? I don't need that down there. Let's check out the range on this thing. I hope it doesn't have the same green circle that the S Plus was having. I don't see it. Show range. Yeah, that's pretty big. Okay, so let's take it over to the obelisk real quick. Where'd my pteranodon go? Up here. And we're gonna set it down by the obelisk and see how far down it reaches. I think it's gonna be, I think this is too high. We're gonna put it on the edge here, because even if it's on the edge, it's still gonna cover this whole obelisk, I think. Where'd my trough go? Right here. Yep, I'm gonna put it right here. Show feeding range. So that goes all the way over there. Covers the obelisk. And how far down does this go? Oh, look at that. It looks like everything in here is in range. Look at that. The whole pool, except there's an alpha raptor down here. So maybe putting my ichthy down here is a bad idea, because it's what, level 5? It's level 5. Yeah. Look at all these raptors. Okay, once I get my long neck crafted up, I'm gonna come down here and take care of that guy. But I think I can put down some foundations, some pillars, stop some stuff from spawning. And I can use this. I don't think that's a terrible idea. We'll see. We might have too much stuff falling down on my dinos. But I don't think I'm going to have much better luck over here where I was thinking, where there's also an alpha. There's another alpha right over here in the other spot that I was thinking about. But I was thinking about using this little pool at the base of this waterfall. But we're going to have the same problem. We're going to have dinos dropping in off the edge of the cliff. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I've got some work to do off camera. We've got to get that greenhouse up. I've got to get some more materials farmed up. I'm going to go look at some more supply crates and hopefully get some cool armor, because I need to get rid of all of this cloth armor. It's got to go. But if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to leave me a like, be sure to subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications so you know exactly when the next episode is uploaded. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. We'll see you next time. Bye.